Welcome to Hidden Gems Exposed. You know Isaiah 45:3 says that God will show you the hidden treasures in secret places. Then you will know that he is Lord and has called us by name. And guess who's being called today? By name. Yes. I know her. Yes, I do. Nichole.
Yes.
Welcome to
Thank you, Doctor.
Hidden Gems Exposed.
Thank you for having me.
Now listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. I'm super excited today. One is because, yes, she's a guest.
Yes.
But she is not a stranger.
No.
At all. I've been knowing
Yes.
what a precious gift she is to the world. But now you are about to know.
Thank you.
She is a renowned singer, vocalist, composer, writer.
Yes.
And many of you don't know she's an educator, okay?
Yes, clock that tea.
She is an educator.
Indeed.
And she is my Morris Brown College sister.
Yes. Don't be secret.
And let me add another one.
Come on.
There's another one.
Come on, one more.
She's a Delta Omicron sister.
Yes.
So listen here, there are a lot of connections here.
Yes.
If you have been watching The Connecting Point for any time, the old podcast, you now know who this is. She was there, but she's back.
Yes, thank you.
We're about to expose something different about this gem. Now, Nichole,
yes,
tell the people, I've told a little bit because I'm excited.
Yes.
What's up with you, Nichole?
My goodness. Thank you, Doctor. Sister, but still, Dr. Marcy. I am excited to be here first. What's up is I am in the phase of writing my next album. So this is going to be my sophomore album. And I'm excited. My first album, Love Change, was introduced to the world in 2023. And right now I have a single release called Who's Gonna Save Me? And my goodness gracious, the song is amazing to me. It embodies a lot of what I have experienced. And if you are a human being, it is inevitable not to experience or encounter a lot of these things that I'm stating in the song. So right now I'm currently in the last phase of completing this album.
Who's going to save me? Now, see, that can go
a lot of ways.
A lot of ways.
Yes.
Now, let's dig a little deeper with that. Because what I do want the audience to know about you is there is something so much deeper.
It is.
You're beautiful on the outside.
Thank you.
But let me tell you something. I know some of the story.
Yes, God.
But hey, who's going to save me? Now, I'm thinking about two different things. I'm thinking God.
Yes.
But then who's going to save that love?
It could be a lot of things.
A lot of things.
It's actually your interpretation. After I release it, you can put your name in a lot of places. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so how I got to this song, frustrated with life, encountering so many things that I didn't think that I should be encountering, but I did. However, this song embodies food addiction. It can, whatever type of addiction, it doesn't matter, hoarding, money, sex, love, buying things, whatever your addiction is. All right, so my first line is called Midnight Whispers in Your Ear. Now, we always seem to think that bad spirits lurk at midnight. Fred Hammond sings a song, Late in the Midnight Hour, I will turn it around. He always does, but it doesn't always have to happen at midnight, right?
Right.
So, but I took that phrase from in the Bible days, in the beginning, when God gave explicit instructions to Adam and Eve, but Eve went and did her thing, right? Regardless of what God said. But she was able to be beguiled. For whatever reason. We were not there, but she was able to be beguiled. And I don't know if the serpent whispered in our ear. I have no idea, but the mere fact that he did. So that line right there intrigued me. Midnight whispers in your ear.
In your ear.
So it doesn't always have to be something bad, but some people hear voices, you know, so that first line right there was intriguing enough for me to keep going. And I wrote it so quickly just because of the things that I was encountering.
Well, I can relate to that midnight whispers in your ear.
Yeah.
What many people don't know about me, I guess I'm exposed a little something about myself today, is I am awakened many times in the night.
That's right. Me too.
And it's not the devil.
No, not always.
And normally when I do encounter that, I get up. Even if I'm still laying there,
Yes.
I'm up.
Yes.
And I begin praying.
Yes.
Sometimes in my heavenly language.
Yes.
But by the time the sun rises in the morning,
Come on.
there is a word.
There.
So I can relate to that.
Okay.
I also can relate to whispers going on in your head.
That part.
That ain't in the midnight.
Now, come on now.
Okay? So oftentimes I might have to say, now, Marcy, that's your emotions.
Yes.
We all know emotions are
We're
good
guilty.
things.
We're guilty.
They're good things.
Yes.
But they can also lead you down a road,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
So talk a little bit about that, V. Your first album, we don't need to forget that one now.
No, please don't.
So I want to go back a little bit with
Okay.
that first album so people understand where you're headed.
Cool.
So let's talk a little bit about your first album.
Okay, so the first album is called Love Change, and it was a transition from one love to another. So I encountered so many things in my life that I actually had a love change. And if you know me, then you know the history of the story. And if you don't know, you should look it up. It's probably out there. But the Love Change album, from 1 to 9, it's actually true. Every lyric I wrote is absolutely true. I revealed so much of my life experience into those songs. And it was really deep. And it was a releasing and it was a relief that I can get my biography out through song, which most people can't. But I have the luxury of freedom to sing it out. And when I tell you that the love that I had and the love that I have, both are still amazing. So I encountered some deep stuff, but enough to continue to move forward. And so this is where I am now. So that's why it was really, really easy for me to acknowledge the phase that I'm in now. Who's gonna save me from all this stuff that I indulged in? So who's gonna save me? But I actually found myself after experiencing all of these things, some good, some bad, okay? I found myself always being able to come back to the one constant in my life. The one constant that has never and will never change. My constant is my solid foundation, which is God. After I go and do all of that stuff, I come back and he still loves me more than ever.
Yeah.
And so when you hear the song, once you play it and you understand it, I go back into, Pastor, who's gonna save me? Mother, who's gonna raise me? Daddy, who's gonna love me? But the one person that I wailed on was Jesus. That's my solid foundation right there.
Girl, let me tell you something.
Come on.
That's a preaching point, really.
It is.
You know, who's going to save me? And so often, we as human beings, we look to other things.
Of course.
We look to other things.
Yes.
But you just mentioned that's the solid rock.
Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
Where did that understanding about Jesus come from? And what age were you when you realized that he was your solid rock?
Well, the impartation happened very early, at an age where I don't even remember, but it was ongoing. I have a family full of God lovers. All right. And so I encountered God at a very early age of 9, from what I can remember, and experiencing so much of life. And what I saw, what I seen, what I experienced, it didn't make me fall out of love with him. It made me fall in love more with him, just seeing my life go through stages and being a vessel for other people, just at the early age of 9 years old. So I kept that same mode of transportation of loving Jesus. The one thing that I love about God is he's gonna be constant. He's gonna remain there. But me, and I don't prance, I don't follow, I don't do all of these things. He still allows me to come back and love me more and better. You know, a little bruising here and there, but I learned that he chastises those he loves.
Yes.
So
yes.
I know he loves me. And that got me to this place right here where I'm understanding more and more about God and my relationship. I even wrote a song on my last album. It's called Whatever You Say. Whatever you want to say and have to say about me and my life, and be that you were not there, you did not put your feet in my shoes, it's not going to change the dynamic of the past. It's not going to change who I am now. So I wrote a song about it because I'm tired of people
Come on,
feeling like they can engage. I never had a threesome in life. That's too much.
No.
All right. So I never had that. So why do you feel the need to be involved in my life? What makes you so special about me that you want to continue to put your nose in my business? So I wrote a song about it. Whatever you say, it ain't gonna matter.
Whatever you say.
I'm still going to live my life the way I have to.
And you know, that is a beautiful thing. And I want to hear this song.
Do it.
Whatever you say. Yes. Now, so V,
Yes.
how can people actually obtain the music that you're putting out?
Yes.
Your diary and song, I might say.
I like that.
How can they get
Sure.
these products of yours?
Well, I am actually out on all digital platforms, every last one of them. So you can look up V dot, make sure that's the period there, V period, Nichole, Nichole, and I am on Facebook at Valencia Nichole. And then I'm on IG as well as I am V Nichole, Nichole. And then you can type into Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, iTunes, Apple, all of those digital platforms, I am there.
And keep following her because she sings all over now.
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
V,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you,
I
sister.
love you,
I love
sister.
you.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
No, and I won't change. I won't change.
And we're going to hear from V. She's about to render. You know how the church said?
Render
the selection.
Oh, come on now.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
So, audience, let's check out this hidden gem.
Yes.
Until we see you again, peace.
Thank you.
Whatever you say, because whatever you say about me is not going to matter. What I do with my life is my business. And I wrote a song about it. It goes like this. Oh, I'm not gonna waste breath talking to you. Deserve much more when I was with you. I couldn't handle things, so I had to leave. Friends and family talked about me, not knowing what was true about me. They chewed my saying I can't believe. Yeah. People think they know what's best for you, but my life is in God's hands, and He gave this life to me to have liberty and be free. He's the only one that can judge my rights and my wrongs. I don't have to explain, but here's what I think about it. Yeah, I got a call the other day asking why I ran away. Whatever you say, telling me how to live, I'm gonna live it my way. Guess what? Attend to your business and let me attend to mine. Whatever you say. My journey was made by God and not from you. Whatever you say. Guess what? Whatever you say. Yep. This is crazy. Whatever you say. Oh my God. Why you're always in my business. But guess what? People know what's best for you. But my life is in God's hands, and He gave this life to me to have liberty and be free. He's the only one that can judge my rights and my wrongs. I don't have to explain, but here's what I think about it, yeah. It doesn't matter.
Whatever you say.
Come on, put your hands together, or your snaps. Whatever you say, it's not gonna change who I am or what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Woo. Come on. Whatever you have to say. Whatever you say. Not for real. I really don't care for real. I don't. Whatever you say. Thank you.